Hey, I'm Rob. Welcome to Reframe. We can talk about rhyme schemes with structures. So a rhyme structure might be A, B, A, A. That's where the last word of all of the A's rhyme, but the B doesn't. We could have a rhyme structure that's like A, B, C, A. So only the first A and the last A rhyme, and then the B and the C don't rhyme. You can rhyme in less obvious ways, using things such as internal rhymes, which creates tension and abstraction in the middle of your lines. And it creates phonetic variation, which just means that the sound of the words really flow together. Lying on the drying glass, underneath the crying clouds, trying not to let the past get me down and out. So there are a few levels of interest in the rhyme structure here. The rhyme scheme is technically A, B, A, B, glass rhyming with past and clouds rhyming with out. But there are a few levels of internal rhyme here too. Within the first line, lying and drying. Between the first and second line, drying rhymes with crying, creating an internal rhyme across two lines. The first word in the third line, trying, rhymes with crying and drying. And then let in the third line rhymes with get in the fourth line. You can also have slant rhymes. A slant rhyme is when a word has the same phonetic sound, but it's not directly a rhyme. It's using a similar vowel shape to relate to the other word. An example of this might be life and line. It's the I in it. Life, line. The words sky and five are slant rhymes. Phonetically, using vowels, they rhyme. You could use chain rhymes. A chain rhyme is when the end word of one line rhymes with the first word of the next line. My mind is failing while everything's changing. Blaming you is not the answer. I'm left waiting. So changing and blaming there were chain rhymes. The best tip that I've learned in lyric writing is that you don't have to rhyme. When you use not rhyming, you're letting the listener know you want them to hear exactly what you're saying. Rhyming is a form of abstraction. It's a way to bring the focus onto the sound of what you're saying instead of what you're saying. That's not to say that the listener can't understand exactly what you're saying when you rhyme, but it adds a layer of abstraction to it. So when you remove that, it's very clear what you're saying. So you want to make sure that what you're saying is potent, that it's exactly what you really want to say. In the song Age of Worry, John Mayer intentionally doesn't rhyme. So it brings focus and emphasis to the story that he's trying to portray. His rhyme structure is A, B, C, D, E, F, E, G. The only rhymes he does is alone and home, because he wants to tell a story and make us hear it. And Age of Worry has a more conversational melody. I hope you learned something about rhyming here. Thanks for watching Reframe. I'm Rob. Bye! For now.